Olá, meninos, meninas e meninas, tudo bom com vocês? Estamos de volta aqui com a nossa série de Red Dead Redemption 1. Estamos aqui com o John na nossa cabaninha, de onde a gente tá. A gente parou no último episódio. E daqui nós vamos seguir. A gente tem mais duas missões hoje. Uma da Bonnie, lembrei o nome dela, hein? Uma da Bonnie e uma daquele xerife, sei lá. Vamos aqui na da Bonnie, que é aqui perto, né? Então, se você tá gostando da série de Red Dead Redemption, já deixa aquele like, opa. Se inscreve no canal se não for inscrito. E toda sexta-feira, live de Red Dead Redemption 1, hein? E talvez o do 2 volte também, pra gente fazer as outras missões que faltam. A Mulher e o Castelo.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Caramba, hein? Não sabia dessa história toda do John. Assim, do pai dele, tudo bem. Da mãe, não. Da filha.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
E aí, tiozinho? Boa position. Ah, calma aí. Bora, vaquinha, bora, vaquinha.
Let's go.
Meu Deus. Tá, eu tenho que andar. Atropela a vaca. Calma aí, dona Bonnie.
Let's go. Good job. Come on, you dumb heifers.
Não, vaquinha, vaquinha, vaquinha. Vaquinha.
Get right of them. Drive it this way.
Bora, vaquinhas. Vaquinha. Bora, vaquinha, vamos, sobe, sobe.
Whoa there.
Mano, controlar o cavalo nesse aqui é bem mais difícil do que no primeiro. Bora, vaquinha, se junta com o bando. Aí. Qual que é o coletivo de vacas? O bonde das vacas, né? É mais fácil. O bonde das vaquinhas é a nova sensação. Tucuducudu. Mano, o que é aquilo vermelho? É o meu cavalo ou sou eu? É muito diferente as coisas desse aqui do segundo. Me confunde-me. Ixi, Maria, tem um monte de vaca aqui agora.
Nearly there. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Keep
All
going.
right,
Just
let's
showing
move this
off
large
now.
herd out to the far pasture.
O que é aquilo ali?
Come on.
Ah, são flores.
Come on.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Que?
You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you.
Tá, eu tô vendo. Eu não entendi o que eu tenho que fazer. Eu tenho que ir com as vacas mesmo ou eu tenho que ir lá pro X? Porque tem 3 pessoas aqui, mais eu, né? Mais eu.
Come on.
Tá, agora só tem eu e a dona Bonnie.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Eu ganhei 5. Mais 100 de honra. Eita, a vaquinha quase que me atropelou, hein? Mano, deixa eu ver aqui se eu posso tomar algum medicamento. Eu não tenho nada. Eu não sei como é que eu tomo medicamento. Aí tem mais uma missão da dona Bonnie. E uma lá do... Eu esqueci o nome do xerife. Eu acho que eu vou lá no xerife. Porque deve ter alguma missão mais legal. Essas aqui da dona Bonnie parece que é tudo... missão de fazenda e pá. Meio chatinha. Então vamos lá pro seu M. O que eu talvez faça é agora dar um corte pra gente ir direto pra missão, pra ficar mais rápido. Então, voltamos já. Chegamos em Armadillo. Oi, tem missão secundária, além da missão principal. Vou fazer só a principal pra gente fazer as missões secundárias em live, beleza? Aqui eu tenho medo de andar correndo. Andar correndo ficou estranho, né? Chegar correndo.
Hello.
Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother. Where is he?
Vambora.
How long
Puxa.
you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not for now. Eyes open, boys. Come on.
Vamos, que eu quero treta.
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Beleza, vambora.
Head for the fort.
Ah, ele pegou a arma, eu também vou pegar, mano. Vambora, vambora.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons
Ah,
of
tá.
bitches.
Ele abaixa igual o Arthur.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Música para os meus ouvidos. Vai ver a música, meu amor. Vai ser só a música da Jojo todinho. Que tipo foi esse?
Look out! Rush for guard!
Sai, sai, sai. A pedra é minha, a pedra é minha.
Right, that was close.
Morre.
Come on, Mark! Nice shot!
Ah,
Let's
beleza.
split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Tá. Eu posso ir por onde eu bem entender. Mano, eu queria lutear.
Sweet mother of God.
Queria lutear.
This ain't nice. I know.
4 dolls. Ih, Rajacho, calma aí. Calma aí, gente, calma aí. Eita, tá renderizando o jogo ainda. Quem é ali, ó? Eita, caramba. Mano, como é que eu me curo? Ô, véi. Ô, John. Como é que eu me curo? Não, véi. Eu quero me curar, jogo. Moço, mas eu quero saber como é que eu me curo. Quem botou essa pedra aqui?
What have we got here?
Cadê o outro? Boa, tiozinho. Tô indo. Eu não tô enxergando. Eu não tô enxergando onde é que eles estão. Calma aí, tio. Você tá indo muito rápido. Levanta.
Put down your guns and surrender.
Não é surrender. Levanta aí, meu compadre. Levanta aí.
Good shooting, boy. There's one more for the vultures.
Levanta não, abaixa. Mula.
You better surrender. You hear?
Quem é que tá faltando? Eu não tô enxergando.
Stay close. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
Calma, meu queridão. Eu não tô nem enxergando onde é que tá. Ah, ele tá ali.
Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Mano, eu queria saber como é que eu me curo. Sabe? Eu adoraria.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Dá pra abrir essa caixa não? Dá. E aí? Nada pra... Nossa, os inúteis. Vai vontade de espirrar. Passou. Opa, mais um aqui. Calma aí, tio. Aguenta. Tô indo, brother. Ah, decide, tio. Snipers, bicho ferrão. Onde, meu Deus, que ele tá vendo sniper? Acho que eu vi. Tá. Morre, diabo. Pô, isso aqui tá me lembrando o Red Dead 2, hein? O que é aqui? Ai, meu Deus, ele vai morrer. John! Caramba, velho. Ai, eu vou morrer. Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Ah, esse aqui é amigo. Foi mal, pensei que era inimigo.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Calma aí, gente. Ó, peguei uma pinga. Ali, ó. É, né? Ali?
Let them have it. Watch out for the horses and damage cabin.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
Será que eu fiz certo?
Oh my good God!
Acho que não, hein?
Get those thieving bastards! Help me out here, will you?
Aonde, meu compadre?
You want to stop doing that?
I'm gonna rip you up.
Boa! Ai! Meu Deus, lá embaixo. Calma aí, gente. Como é que eu não vou enxergar não? Ô, John, seria tão bom se você acertasse. Aquele é amigo, né?
Can I have this?
Eu já tô com 75 dólares. Gente, calma aí. Não morre não, pelo amor de Deus. Acho que eu passei aqui com a Sadie e o Arthur. Eu acho, né? Tá bem parecido. Não sei de qual. Talvez tenha sido em outro lugar. Ou foi com o John e a Sadie? Eu acho que foi com o Arthur.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
As vaquinhas toda dura. Mais 25 dólares. 109. Eu vou fazer o loot aqui. Mas eu estou com medo dele ser igual ao 2. E... tipo, vir a polícia aqui atrás de mim. Dólares. O John abre na bicuda. Mais $11. Acho que eu já posso ir, né? Não vai ter mais. Tem um cocôzinho aqui, será? Tem outro cavalo aqui. Ai, meu Deus, eu esqueço. Não é assim. Mas eu vou no meu, eu não vou ser traíra, não. Vambora. Bom. Deixa eu marcar qual vai ser a próxima missão. A gente tem a missão da Bonnie. E tem essa daqui. Acho que eu vou fazer essa. Essas da Bonnie eu tô achando bem chata. Então, vamos lá. Cortezinho rápido. A gente vai aparecer na missão magicamente em 3, 2 e... Beleza, gente. Chegamos aqui na missão. Então vamos nessa, hein. Ixi, o cara já tá... Acho que ele cansou,
Excuse
né?
me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh,
Vou ter
good
treta, hein?
God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Bollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. You keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road!
Calma aí, calma aí. Pelo menos vou matar o velho. Nossa.
So weak, it looks like you're shooting at nothing! I can't take much more of this! It looks like you got them all! Now, get me to a
Calma aí,
doctor!
velho. Calma aí, não morre não. Nossa, o velho tá solquimba.
I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir!
Meu Deus, velho, que diabo de missão é essa? Nossa, o velho não vai...
Armadillo! Come on, hurry!
Estamos chegando.
Not this again!
Estamos chegando. Resiste. Aí.
I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms!
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Chegamos.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe, you'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Mais 75 de fama, hein? E 100 de honra. Bom. Demais. Mas beleza, gente. Eu acho que a gente vai terminar por aqui hoje. Foi um episódio que fizemos várias coisas. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido. Se você tá gostando da série de Red Dead 1, já deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal. Lembrando que toda sexta-feira agora vai ter lives explorando o mundo de Red Dead Redemption 1. Beleza? Então é isso. Um beijo e até o próximo vídeo. Tchau!